Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you new. We ain't got a whole bunch of time. Yo. Somebody. Can somebody close the Durk, make up something to get Traplore Ross moved out of court? Straight up. I ain't even joking. We need Traplore Ross out of the Durk case, man. I don't like his voice. I'm tired of hearing him. He's been propagated all over social media. We need Traplore Ross away from Durk case. That's ready to be my title for my next 10 lives. Make up something. That nigga threatened a witness. Nigga, something. Get him out of there, man. He need to be gone, man. But this is why we be talking about culture vultures. You know, because as crazy as it may sound, there's still people that don't understand the culture vulture conversation. And why is it that a lot of us are sick of these niggas? Sick of these niggas, man. Yo, ever since Durk trial started, all I'm saying is clips of DJ Academiks breaking down lyrics. Like, yo, what the fuck is up with y'all niggas, man? Like, yo, for real, man. What the fuck he do, man? Need to get his ass removed. Traplore Ross don't know shit about criminal cases, y'all. Nothing. Like, why are you even there, bro? Like, I can see if you had a understanding of law. That nigga don't know shit. And his voice is annoying. He don't know nothing. And his voice is annoying. Yeah, yo. Come on, Ron, though, man. Like, straight up, though, yo. Like, yo, this shit is diabolical what's going on, man. Why is nobody else calling this out? Like, why is DJ Academiks breaking down lyrics every fucking live? Like, yo, what's up with you niggas, man? Like, yo, how do people who got a so... Yo, these guys have a serious disdain for these rappers. Yo, then why cover them? Obviously, you don't like these niggas. You don't like them. Why the fuck is you so invested in them? Like, oh, that shit is weird to me, man. Yeah. We gonna some new stuff came out on Metcalf. I'm off tomorrow, so we gonna cover a lot of that shit. But I got some running around to do. Some new stuff came out on both of them. I pretty much touched on it. I think yesterday. But no, though, man. Like this shit got to stop, yo. Like for real. For real, yo. These niggas is pushing the fucking narrative. Like, they're not being neutral at all. They're not being neutral. Yo, as much as I fuck with Durk and want him to beat this case, I'm gonna be neutral about the evidence. I'm gonna be neutral about my takes. If he had a good day, based off the information, I'm gonna say he had a good day. If he had a bad day, based off the information, I'm gonna say he had a bad day. These guys ain't into nothing. Yo, why are you breaking down lyrics? Somebody asked these, like, yo, why are you breaking down lyrics, Academiks? It's like it's jury selection time, and that's all your videos is about. DJ Durk, OTF Jam, Vonnie. Bro, shut the fuck up, my nigga. You don't even understand this lifestyle. Have this much of an opinion on it. Fall the fuck back. Like I said, DJ Akademiks' strong suit is the music industry. Yo, we don't need you speaking on criminal cases, yo. We don't need you talking about street shit. Stay in your fucking lane. God damn. And we don't need Traplore Ross at all. Like, go back to the fucking UK, bro. I'm just, like, this is disgusting. Every time I hear Traplore Ross, like, oh, man. They need to get that nigga removed out of court, man. I'm telling you, all you gotta do is make up something on his ass. Feel uncomfortable. Make my family feel uncomfortable. Get his ass removed, man. Get his ass out of there, man. Make him report that shit from fucking home. Yo, Academiks help get Durk booked. And that's the thing, yo. Academiks cover all this Durk stuff, right? But he never covers when his name is in the paperwork. Like, if you're going to cover anything, cover that. Cover that, Academiks. Like, yo, it's crazy. The people that watch him, y'all don't hold yo accountable for that shit? He ain't covered that yet. Academiks has yet to speak on his interview being sprinkled all over Durk paperwork. He ain't spoke on the shit yet. But he got all this time to break down lyrics. So let me show y'all. Yo, this is what made me do this live. Let me show y'all what happened. Show y'all what happened. As soon as I be at work all day. As soon as I crack open social media. See that. As soon as I crack open social media. Hold up. Yeah, it's going down the same timeline. Hold on. Sure, what the fuck happened? Looks like he gonna have an all-white jury. That's what it's looking like. Yo, delayed the ruling for a new trial. Yo, a bitch. He gonna do it Monday. Update on QCP. Hold on, y'all. There's hella shit going on. Hit that like button. How did my grandmother keep calling me FaceTime? Like, god damn, bitch. I'd rather listen to her.
It is a little concerning to me that the jury's being basically hidden from the general public because it's audio only, where the general public can be there to listen. They can't see. Why are the jurors being hidden?
I've ever heard her cover Durk trial. Suit the attorney Jasmine, man. I ain't trying to hear DJ Academiks. I ain't trying to hear Traplore Ross. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear them niggas at all. At all. Let me see. Look.
Courthouse in LA. I just got out of the last Lil Durk
Listen
hearing
to this
before
nigga.
he goes to trial, and they brought up something that is pretty harrowing. So this is the first time that we've heard that prosecutors actually want to use. It's so sad to say it because I went through this with the David situation, but they want to use autopsy images from the coroner of Lil Pab after he was killed. Now,
yo, listen to it. It's just absolutely harrowing, bitch. It happened in every fucking murder case, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, sit the fuck down somewhere. It's not absolutely harrowing. is standard practice in the fucking murder case. That's why we don't need him there, man. He out here pushing a fucking false narrative. Yo called it absolutely harrowing. Nah, yo, it's standard practice. In every single fucking murder case, there's gonna be autopsy photos shown. There's nothing harrowing about it. It's fucking normal.
Obviously, these are really going to be really gruesome images. Now, we haven't seen these images. They were basically arguing about whether or not they should be included. Now,
yo, the man said these are going to be really gruesome images, but yet we haven't seen these images. How the fuck you know they're going to be really gruesome then, Traplore Ross? This is why I'm saying we don't need him there. He has a motive. He has an agenda. He's only there to see Durk get buried. He not there in good faith. He ain't there in good faith, yo. Like, what kind of man is that? Like, what? I just don't understand these people, yo. I don't, man. Nobody wins in these type of situations, yo. Nobody wins when you're dealing with a murder and you're dealing with life in prison. Nobody wins. No matter how it goes. If Durk get found not guilty, the family of Pab still got to deal with the grief of his death. If Durk get found guilty, the family of Pab still got to grieve with his death. The family of Durk still got to grieve with him. Not like this is not a win-win for nobody. I just don't like it, y'all. I hate it, actually. Like, for real, like, it bothers me that we can't stop this shit. Like, this disgusting work.
Actually, Durk's defense team, they're trying to fight against this being used. They really don't want these grisly autopsy photos to be included.
Grisly. God damn, how many action words? Harrowing. Grisly. Like, yo, what are you doing, bro? Like, what kind of picture are you trying to paint to the people? yo, he wild, yo. He a wild ass nigga, man. Like, let's see that he probably got some more action words for us.
Prejudicial, and it's basically going to go way beyond proving that this murder happened. They're sort of saying, look, we know that he was shot, we know that the murder took place, why do you need to show all of these grisly images and things like that? But what's key is that the prosecution is saying, look, these autopsy images are key in showing how the victim died. We want to be able to see, more than just the fact that he died by gunfire, but literally, the actual details about where the bullets went, the state of the body, how bad this situation was. They basically went back and forth. They were arguing about several different autopsy pictures that they actually have. Certain ones are more graphic than others. The judge said that he definitely didn't want to show the victim's face. And what's really interesting is that they said in regard to the actual clip, the footage, surveillance footage of the shooting that's going to be used, they basically said that all they have is like 2 seconds, all right? The seconds of the guys bailing out the car, shooting up the car, and Quando's car speeding off. It doesn't really show much.
Let me call my grandmother. She must be having problems with her phone, man. But she been calling me FaceTime and hanging up the whole day. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all.
Yes, Sean.
Big man, everything all right?
Yeah, I didn't mean to call. I'm trying to show all of the video of you calling at the dead.
How you keep calling me FaceTime though? You call me FaceTime. You call me FaceTime 7 times today.
Oh man. I told you I don't know how to work this phone.
What the world? All right, man. I'm on live. I had to stop my live because you keep interrupting it with FaceTime calls.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey.
Father.
All right, Biggs.
Alright, let's leave
Alright,
it
don't call me FaceTime no more unless you need something. Alright.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, though, y'all, like, yo, this shit is crazy, y'all. Then you got DJ Academics. Hold on, listen to this. DJ Academics OTF Jam. Like, yo, it's like this nigga's in love with Jam. Like, god damn, bro, like, look at this shit. Look how many clips pop up. Like, god damn, bro, yo, he's that amusing to you? He's a fucking rat. A dirty, disgusting one. One of the worst. He's a rat who got looked out for and turned on a nigga because he got caught with a pistol and wasn't trying to do no time. Like, there's nothing amusing about y'all to keep talking about this nigga every motherfucking day. He's a slime ball, just like you, a dirtbag that fucking disguised the interview with disguised the interrogation as a fucking interview to implicate this man in crimes when you admittedly said that you knew Durk was under fucking investigation. Like, let's talk about that shit. Dirty. I'm about sick of these niggas, man. For real, y'all. Sick of them. Sick of them. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. Address your name being in the paperwork, Academics. Address that. Why is your interview in this man in the paperwork so many times? Talk about that shit. How do you feel about that? Fucking bitch. Hey, shut your bitch ass up. Make sure you hear September is right around the corner. Whatever the fuck your name is. We covering white people committing crimes all month. So, make sure you hear. Fuck boy.
You're gonna listen to that steady crying. Gonna be steady crying. You actually see Durk give him the money.
Listen to him.
Feed him. And they want me to train.
Don't see that.
Feed
For my
him.
baby steady.
Now, you gotta listen very carefully. Listen very, very carefully. What did Durk just say?
They want me to train. Don't see that. For my baby.
Basically, he says, so you better hold this before your baby. You're gonna listen to that steady.
Like, yo, he didn't say anything of relevance. Like, yo, he is literally over there lying. I just don't get it. The only thing that makes sense to me is you gotta be working with the government. You got a serious disdain for Durk or street guys in general. And you want him in jail. Yo, just say that. Stop disguising it as being a fucking fan of hip-hop. Or disguising it as journalism. Just come out and say, yo, I don't like street guys. I want them in prison. And Durk was my #1 fucking target. I respect that shit more, man. At least people know where the fuck. At least people know where you stand. And people know what they gonna get when they watching you. But you sit over there disguising your shit like you're a fan of the man and you got nothing but respect for him. But at the same time, you implicating this man in all these fucking crimes. And man, this shit disgusting.
The prosecution said, well, actually, Jam was cooperating at this point, and he gave the info that led to that house being raided. And they said Durk was suspicious and told the group to delete the thread. I'm pretty sure, they didn't say specifically, but that could be the one.
Whoa, that's interesting.
Where they're talking.
So they're saying Jam gave so Jam was cooperating already. They said Jam was given probable cause for houses to get raided with a search warrant. If you don't know how a search warrant works, you got to go to the judge, do a sworn affidavit as a federal agent, in this case, because it's a Fed case. But you need probable cause. Now, a probable cause could be someone who's been in that house who's saying, hey, I'm going to swear under penalty of perjury. So that person is putting down a sworn statement that they believe, let's say guns is in there. That's something that could work for a search warrant.
No, the fuck it can't. Shit ain't that motherfucking simple, bro. They gotta have some type of fucking information that crime are being. They gotta have some type of proof that a crime is occurring. You can't just fucking, man, like, yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, he don't even know what he's talking about, man. If that's the case, you can get anybody house raided. The fuck is you talking about, man? Like he just so thirsty. God damn it. Like, yo, the man is just so thirsty to bury Durk. He over that bitch not even making sense. Not even making sense. Like, literally just saying shit.
So OTF Jam is the guy that has been long rumored as being supposedly one of the original culprits against Durk. Now, we don't really have much details of...
They'll call him an original cooperator. The original cooperator, yo? The fuck does that even mean? Like, you don't use original and cooperate in the same fucking sentence. He's one of the first cooperators. I'm sick of these dudes, man. I'm sorry, yo. I'm sick of them, man. Oh, this bitch just
The prosecution said, well, actually, Jam was
Like, yo, it got, yo, oh. Almost ran into the back of that car. Yeah, yo, this shit gotta stop, man. That was close, y'all. It's a close car right there, y'all. But yeah, but this shit gotta stop, y'all. Like, for real. It got to. It's disgusting. It's disgusting, y'all. Like, yo, these guys are fucking federal agents disguising themselves as YouTubers and fans of hip hop. And it's like the average viewer don't even see it. Or they think it's funny. Like, the amount of people that I be saying in the comments, like, yo, you on some police shit with laughing emojis. Yo, that shit is, I can damn near throw up. Like, yo, since when? Like, I just don't get it. Like, yo, what world are we living in? Like, what happened to black people? Where you could call somebody the police and with laughing emojis. Yo, you working with the feds, LOL. Bitch, it's a whole bunch of emojis out here, y'all, and I don't think LOL fits the bill, y'all. I don't think that's the right emoji to use in that context. It should be shaking my damn head. Or FOH. You know what I mean? Sad emojis, anger emojis, you know, demon emojis. Like, it's a whole bunch of emojis to use, yo, outside of LOL, yo. Everybody think it's a game, yo, until it happened to you. These guys ain't got no picks. They ain't got no morals and principles when they come out of this shit. It's crazy. And they not doing this because they care about families of the victim. It ain't even that. They don't give a fuck about neither side. You know, because they never experienced it. They never been on either side. They ain't never been on the side of the family member that lost their life early, or been on the side of the family member who life is in limbo because of the criminal justice system. So they don't know how that shit feel. That's why they able to make a game out of it. Shit ain't no motherfucking game. This shit real. These niggas that's cooperating, they can get killed about that shit, man, when they go to prison, man. Shit ain't no motherfucking joke. Or the family that's dependent on the federal government. And listen, look at Mama Duck. You sitting there depending on these people and they feeding you lies, man. Setting you up for a huge fall. You going everything thinking everything is everything. You going to the whole court proceedings, think this shit in the bag, and the nigga get found not guilty. Nigga, that shit like you killing them all over again. But people don't get it, you know, because it's a game to them. shit. I done been on sides. I went to court, my little cousin got shot all up. Man, niggas don't even understand, man. Like, I went to court, my little cousin. And shit, at the same time, my fuck around was wanted for murder. You want to really be technically honest about the whole situation. Niggas don't even get it though. Like, niggas be thinking everybody just an internet character or some shit. Like, nah, yo, some people really live in real life. And this shit is not a game on no level. When I say wanted, I don't mean like wanted as if they knew what happened. I mean like, yeah, went to court while this was going on the whole time. This was going on the other end. Setting that bitch straight face and watch the proceedings. No fear. Like, I don't know. Everybody thinks shit a game though. Sit back and support that fuck shit. Sit back and laugh at Whack 100 for all the police games he played. People think that shit funny. Shit ain't no motherfucker funny. Now you got this nigga so-called, now he trying to clear Big Meech. Bitch, how the fuck you a rat? You can't clear nobody, nigga. The fuck the audacity of some of these people. You a whole federal agent out this bitch trying to clear a nigga name. How the fuck, how? Shit is sad, man, what's going on right now, man. That's why the streets is washed, watered down, man. Stay the fuck away from these people, man. Straight up. That's why I get up and go to work every fucking day, man. Stay the fuck away from these niggas. These niggas is dangerous. Treacherous. Got all these people following you, and they don't carry their platform with any kind of integrity. No integrity. No honor. No dignity. No nothing. Niggas gonna follow these people right into to the end of the earth. It's just sad. I don't like it. I just had to go on that rant, man, because I'm tired of opening up my social media and saying that shit. Everybody's sharing this shit. And it's like, you don't know who these people is that's sharing it. All of them is on faceless pages. They could be the federal government them damn self. Pushing all this propaganda. It's despicable, man. And it needs to stop. It need to be more people on here like, yo, hold up, yo. Yo, let the man fight, Academiks. Traplore Ross, take your bitch ass home. We don't even like your voice enough for you to be covering the motherfucking trial. You from fucking UK. All we in the United States business. Then you're not even in the business of your culture. You from the UK and black people in the United States business. Like, god damn, bro, like what the fuck? Like, yo, if y'all notice, yo, we don't give a fuck about what's going on in no other culture. But everybody is enamored about what goes on in ours. Yo, we can't tell you what white people doing. We can't tell you what Chinese people doing. We can't tell you what Asian people doing. We can't tell you what no other group of people is doing. But all these groups of people can tell you, or at least they think they can, or attempt to try to tell you what's going on in the black community. Yo, that is insane, yo. That is insane, yo. For real. And I can see like in some cases where, you know, you actually care. But no, none of these people care, man. So none of these people care. All these people care about is the fact that they can monetize off of it. Man, I don't know, bro. It look like you gonna have an all white Jordan. It depends. It depends on how. Hey yo, stop doing that when I'm talking, bro. It depends on how I left my fucking lighter. On how the defense. Depends on how the defense question these witnesses. It depends on what Vonnie say. It depends on what Vonnie know. Like, you know, it's hard to say. I can tell you by the time trials start and opening statements. But right now, I hope he did. Yo, come on, Chloe. When the fuck you start doing this, man? Nigga, you did that shit, didn't you? I already whipped some ass, man. Oh, y'all pissing me off. Go, get out. Go. I didn't even get a chance to even see what's going on with J-Bo yet. Yeah, Kenneth, you know they is, man. These people dirty, yo. They dirty, yo. Like I said, I can see if they cared, man. Y'all niggas don't care, man. You know, because to care, you have to actually, you know, be a part of it to some degree. To really understand, yo, how serious this is. Like, yo, they treating it like it's a game, like it ain't real. Like, yo, this is real, man. Everything is real. Jam snitching is real. Jam can lose his life for this shit. Vonnie snitching is real. That nigga can get killed for that shit, man. Because all these niggas going to jail. Well, if they get found guilty, I'm talking about even the people that's cooperating. They ain't walking home scot-free. That motherfucker still gonna do some prison time. Still gonna do some prison time. Hold up. Lost my fucking lighter. They gonna have to wear that shit. You know what I mean? They gonna have to wear that shit, man. It ain't all peaches and cranberry juice, man. Like, just I don't know, yo. It's aggravating, for real. It is, man. It's aggravating. Nah. It gotta be a way to get Traplore Walls kicked out of court. For real though. It gotta be a way, yo, to get him kicked out of court, yo. We don't need him there. Sean! What you doing? Straight up though. Yeah, they is. They can still be touched though. The Durk got fans. You go to the right prison. All them boys still going to prison. And it's crazy, like look what the federal government did with Keefy D. Like, yo, people still trying to work with them people. People don't give a fuck, man. Yeah, I just can never be on that side, man. I can never be on the side of wishing jail on somebody and not even just wishing it. You know, getting my content or creating my content geared toward sending a nigga to jail. Couldn't do it, y'all. I think that's only culture. I think that's culture vulture shit. Only people do that is culture vultures and clowns. Straight up. Even civilians don't operate like that. Civilians don't operate like that. Only people operate on that spectrum is culture vultures and fucking clowns, man. For real. When I mean clowns, I mean social media is the biggest they ever been. In their real everyday day-to-day life, they was nobodies. Nobody paid them no mind. If they was in your class in high school, you wouldn't remember them. You know what I mean? They could tell you everything you did, and you can't tell them nothing they ever done. They're the only ones to do it. Sad. Only reason they going because they want to see this man fall, man. They really going to see this man fall, yo. Like, yo, that is crazy to me, man. Especially like academics you participated in. You lined that boy up, man. And the people that follow him so stupid. They allowed academics to say things like, well, I fucks with Durk. I respect Durk. Yo, if you respected Durk, yo, if you knew Durk was under federal investigation, why you asking them police ass questions, y'all? If you fuck with Durk. You don't fuck with Durk, man. You was working against that boy the whole time. You was working against that boy the whole time. You know, it's easy to mooch off a culture that you don't got no connection to. That's why these guys do this shit so effortlessly. You understand what I'm saying? That's why. They don't got no connection. It's easy for them. They sleep good at night. They don't be thinking like, damn, I'm doing yo bad. No, they don't think like that. They don't think like that, man. It's all, it's all fun and games. So, but y'all just got in the house, check on my kids. My kids just came back from summer break. See what the fuck going on with them. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you share live. I'm off tomorrow. I got some running around to do, but we going, gonna get to the bottom of this shit. It's another day. Keep what you need, and